Two popular HR solutions, each promising to streamline your team. But in 2025, which one truly stands out? Zenefits or Oyster HR? On the left, Zenefits, the intuitive HR platform designed for US-based SMBs. On the right, Oyster HR, the global employment powerhouse built for remote teams everywhere. Let's skip the sales talk and break down what actually matters. We'll score both tools across key categories, so you'll know exactly who comes out ahead and why. Get ready, because the winner here might just surprise you. Here's the mind map. Look at all the categories we're going to cover today. We're talking global coverage, pricing, employee benefits, payroll and contractor management, platform experience, integrations, and finally, support and onboarding. It's a lot, but don't worry, I'm going to keep this super chill and walk you through it. First off, global coverage. Zenefits? It's awesome if you're working stateside. Like, compliance is rock solid for US companies. But honestly, a lot of the features hit a wall once you want to go international. Now, Oyster HR. Okay, this is where it shines. You get to hire, pay, and manage employees in more than 180 countries. Global compliance and payroll? Done. Yeah, sometimes it feels like overkill if you just want US only. But for anyone thinking beyond the border, Oyster totally steals the spotlight here. Let's talk money. Pricing. Zenefits is way more approachable if you're on a budget. Their Essentials plan starts at just $8 per user a month, and then you add on what you actually need. Sometimes you need those add-ons to unlock more, sure. But the flexibility is nice. Oyster HR keeps it simple, but starts at $25 per employee monthly, which, let's be real, is kind of steep for lean teams. Transparent though. So, for most folks, Zenefits takes this round with its affordability. Now, employee benefits. This is where Zenefits totally flexes. Medical, dental, vision, 401k, HSA, disability, and all that jazz for every US state. Plus, they've been refining this forever. The only thing is, it's super US-centered. So if you've got folks elsewhere, maybe not. Oyster HR does offer global health plans and local perks in a bunch of countries, but the coverage is all over the map depending on where your team is. So yeah, Zenefits crushes it for US teams.
Wait, quick pause. Did you know Oyster HR makes it legal to employ people in like 180 plus countries? On the flip side, Zenefits powers over 11,000 US small businesses. That's wild, right? The scale is totally different. Payroll and contractor management. That's up next. Zenefits does full-service payroll for W-2 and 1099 people, and the time tracking is super handy. But if you want global payroll, you're looking at a third-party solution, which is kind of annoying. Oyster, now, handles multi-currency payroll plus contractors globally, all built in. Less plug-and-play with some US-specific payroll tools, but for the big picture, Oyster's got this category locked down. Platform experience. This one's a bit of a toss-up. Zenefits has a really sleek user interface and mobile apps, so you're sorted wherever you work. The catch is, everything's tailored to US workflows. Oyster feels modern too, and I mean, their compliance tracking is built for global action. Maybe there's a bit of a learning curve, especially if you're new to international stuff. Both awesome, but I'd call this one a tie. Integrations. So Zenefits connects with all the payroll, accounting, and productivity stuff you already know, and it's been around for a while, so that library is stacked. Most integrations, though, are US specific, just a heads up. Oyster HR is catching up and plugs into applicant tracking, payroll, and compliance partners worldwide, but honestly, their integration scene is still growing. Zenefits wins here for now just because it's more mature. Last up, support and onboarding. Zenefits gives you guides, in-app help, and legit live chat. Though, yeah, it can get kinda slammed during peak periods like open enrollment. Oyster HR brings on global onboarding help and tons of resources for international teams, but sometimes support timing depends on your region because, time zones. It's really a dead heat here. Both do a good job, just depends on where your team sits. Picture that radar chart. Oyster HR spikes hard in global coverage and contractor payroll, while Zenefits pretty much owns employee benefits and integrations. Pricing leans to Zenefits, but whenever global action comes up, Oyster's the specialist. So, bottom line, if you're running a US-based company and want things to run smooth, like payroll, benefits, all automated,
Zenefits is going to be your best friend. But if you're thinking global, you need employer of record services. Or you want to hire talent wherever they live, Oyster HR is absolutely the way to go. Horses for courses, you know? Need even deeper guidance? Stick around and follow for more HR tool breakdowns. I do these all the time, and there's always something new to learn.